It's my bro car, 05 Dodge Durango 4.7. Not the Hemi. That's not the 5. It's not the Hemi is a 5.7, but this is a 4.7. He wants to do a tune-up. No specific reason why. He just want to change the plugs because he feels like the car is lacking in power. So that's what we're gonna do. So you're gonna get you a set of plugs. This car requires 8 plugs. Looks like he got the, what you get, the lowest brand. He got the lowest brand, Autolite. That's what the spark plug look like. And these are double platinums. Double platinums, most of them. The ones I've experienced, I never had to gap them. So I'll do another video on how to gap just regular, spark plugs. But for these double platinums, we're not gonna worry about it. So. First thing you want to do is, before we start everything, we want to look around, see what's in our way. As you can see on this bank right here, I ain't got that much stuff. I can get to all 4 coils. This side, I really can't because I got this this whole vent hose in the way. I mean, not vent hose, but hose in the way. This hose right here, this whole air box. More so this hose, so I'm going to remove this and this right there. So just move that to the side. You really have to take it out from the other end. Get you a screwdriver. Just unscrew that clamp that keeps it on this air box. So, see how that came off easy? You gotta wiggle it, tug it. Everything should like lift up, pop up.
So that pop under there too.
Yeah, right. It's a little grommet. That little nipple right there just locks into place right there. Make sure you just lift it up. You gotta like tug on it. So we got everything exposed over here. So we gotta run. We get access all 4 coil packs. We're gonna also remove this box right here. So it look like it's held in by 1, 2. There's 2 10s, 2 10mm nut bolts. So we got a 3/8 ratchet, long and short with the extension, and a 10mm socket on it. You're gonna get this side too. In the back of this box, there is there's another clamp in the back. You could just tug on it, but let's just look. Let's see if we gotta remove it. Alright, so we're gonna have to take off anything additional. Probably just a wire connector.
No, you got to disconnect.
See all that run we got? So now we just quickly bang out this job. This job don't even take long. If you probably want the Pep Boys, the dealership, mom and pop shop, anywhere you go, they would have charged you easily 2 hours worth of labor for this, when it really took us less than an hour, or less 30 minutes tops probably. With the hardest coil to get, so we're gonna go all the way in the back. This is held in by another 10mm nut, as you can see right here. So just get you you can use the same tool as a 10. Let me get a flashlight for you. Good?
Yeah.
Alright. So he's unscrewing that.
I don't know how to run back here though.
I'll try to,
I'm gonna go by hand.
Taking it. Yeah, twist it by hand now. Make sure we put our bolts and nuts, everything up where the wipers lay at this cowl right here. Make sure it's not like it's in the center, where some of them they are crowned on both sides, so it will fall down. Some of them fall in the engine. Just be careful. So we pulling off the coil pack now. Alright, make sure that boot don't detach. Sometimes they it'll be stuck on the spark plug for a long time. You pull the coil pack off, the whole just the coil itself comes off. Look at that, been in there for a while. We're gonna clean that up before we put it back in there. See, it's a cell right here. Alright, line them up, put them up in order if you're taking all of them off at the same time. So say if you start with the back, next one, next one, next one, but we're gonna do one at a time. So what else you doing?
Take all the coils off.
Oh, you want to take all of them off? All right. So we down to 2 coils coming out. It's the same process for each coil. We got enough space in the engine bay, so everything comes out pretty much the same. If you can remove one, you can remove all 8 of them. Line it up right there, because we're going to put them back in the same spot. I don't want to mix them up. Yeah, make sure you get dirt, debris, get it out the spark plug hole, because once you take the spark plug out, dirt will go into the right in the spark plug hole and rest right on top of the piston. So connector won't come off. There you go. Sometimes you gotta press down hard on the tab and they give it a tug.
Super old.
Got the 3rd one out. In order, man. Come on. The bolt off. Oh, taking the connector. There you go. To make this job a lot faster, you can always, if you have access to power tools, you can use electric air ratchet, or not electric air, but electric ratchet or air ratchet. Got all 4 out?
Yeah, got a spider. We're gonna move it up.
We got a spider?
Yeah, the big
he looked dead.
He's a big motherfucker too.
That motherfucker dead.
I ain't touching him.
Man, blow that bitch out the way. He ain't hurt nobody, he did. Fuck him.
He got burnt up, man.
You want some gloves? You're supposed to be wearing gloves anyway. Plastic shit coming off this protector for the wire. Yeah, get all of that. I mean, so it won't fall in the cylinder. To get brittle after a while.
Yeah, that shit breaking like a motherfucker.
Should have a basic set of tools on deck. I always I keep this with me at home. In my trunk. Keep it on deck. Small jobs like this. So we need a longer extension, and we need the 5/8 spark plug socket. This costs like $1 at Advance. Got like a bunch of these already. So got our 6-inch extension and our 5/8 spark plug socket. Wait, put the extension, take the extension off the ratchet and put light on the socket first, right? put your hands down there and feel for the hole. Good. So he's at the back plug. It's on there flush. Seat it down all the way so that way the rubber inside of it catches the tip. When you unscrew everything, that's what's gonna pull the spark plug out the hole. Alright, righty tighty, lefty loosey. So you want to break it free. So we're gonna move the ratchet to the right. We gotta give it some muscle. Spark plug's not supposed to be installed tight. This one, it wasn't that tight. So getting it off. As soon as it starts to get loose, you can take the ratchet off and you can twist it, lead the extension in there, and then finish it by hand. Just makes the process a lot faster instead of ratcheting it all day. Be a pain in the ass to get the ratchet off while the spark plug, the socket is in there. Just grab on the extension with one hand and pull off with the other hand on with the ratchet. Got that one spark plug out, so let's look at it. This don't look old. Let's look at the tip. There's a nice gap right there. It's really not that bad. It's just it can get replaced. It's old, but we ain't gonna get into detail. That's a whole nother video. I'll explain what a spark plug is, and you know how it works and what it looks like when it's bad. So we're just doing what he wanted to do. He wanted to do spark plug replacement. We're just gonna replace the spark plug. God damn.
That's what I'm saying. It's old.
It's oxidation for you.
Yeah.
Said we ain't gonna gap these double platinums. So just take your washer. You can flip it on either way. Just screw it on. It's a little washer that comes with these auto lights. Screw it on till it bottoms out. Alright, we would use the grease for the spark plug. You don't have to use it. I don't use it. Just make sure everything clean. Make sure the threads are clean. You could chase get a spark plug, the chaser for it, and clean out the threads with it. But we're not doing that in this video. We just
let them know when y'all go back in, y'all gotta go back in straight.
Right.
Strip the threads.
Red, yep. You heard what he said. He said when you put the new spark plug on the spark plug socket, put it in all the way, like bottom it out, so that way the rubber inside of it can catch the spark plug, and then when you go to install it, it'll go in straight, because you don't want to cross some threads and then try to install it right. Then you'll be doing pretty much replacing the head or trying to repair the threads in the spark plug hole. Are you gonna keep hand tightening it until you can't tighten it no more?
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm in straight though.
Yeah, just line it up. Get the threads to catch first. Sometimes you gotta wiggle it and tighten it at the same time to get the threads to line up. Keep wiggling it.
See how we on there?
So we got it tightened by hand. So now you're gonna grab the ratchet. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. You're tightening it, so he's gonna move the ratchet to the left. Now these spark plugs don't have to be like tight as hell. Don't overkill it. You don't even have to muscle it. As soon as it stops, do a quarter-inch turn. Punch. Yeah, just give it a little nudge, a little notch, quarter-inch turn, and that's it. Still tightening it. Sometimes when you in these corners, you can't really get the proper tightening down. You just keep ratcheting. Alright, let me check it myself. As soon as it stops, just snug it. That's it. Then we're gonna go to the next plug. What he just did for that first cylinder applies to every cylinder, and you do them all the exact same way. So when you're trying to break it free, one hand on the ratchet, the other one on the grip. You want to keep everything straight. You don't want to do nothing like crack the porcelain around the spark plug. Now when you do take the spark plug off, porcelain fall on top of the cylinder. I had that happen to me before. And how I got that out, I had to blow, take an air. I got an inspection camera, went in the hole of the cylinder, blew some compressed air through it. I mean, I was blowing for like an hour, and I guess I got most of it out. Probably went through the exhaust, who knows. Comparing this old plug with the new ones. This is Autolite, the ones we got, and this is the Champion. Champion is another cheap brand. It's okay. You can see the difference. This one, look at the rust around it right here. Look at the tip. You see the gap. This is like over gap. Like, who knows? It probably was double platinum. I don't know. I don't give a shit. If you confused on which plugs to put in, just ask the salesperson at your parts store, you know, what your car requires, or if you got access to like All Data or Mitchell or Identifix, you can find it on there. But it's always best to go with the original plugs. I mean, if it was me, I'd put Mopar plugs in here, but I mean, these are reputable. Going back in?
Yeah, no, I already changed them.
Alright. Some cars, some engines, you gotta like
It ain't always this easy.
It ain't always this easy. We just fortunate on this one. You can get like those front wheel drive cars with the engine is it's not in this direction. It's rotated around. You got your belts and stuff all on this side, but there's always a problem getting that back bank that's right by the firewall. Sometimes you gotta take the intake manifold off, and other stuff is a pain in the ass. But this one easy as shit. We ain't got that problem. While he's doing this side, I'm not gonna keep filming each cylinder, so I'm just bang out the other bank for him, and then we're gonna follow up, make sure everything right. Working on my last couple coils, just tightening them. You don't have to tighten them like overkill it. It's plastic. You can crack it, so as soon as it stops, just snug it like that. Then we got everything in. We want to put our connectors back on. So you hear that click noise, you know it's in right. It's back on. So check everything. Everything you took off, make sure it's right. The nuts tighten properly. Check this side. Good. All right, we look good. So next we're gonna everything we took off, we're gonna put back on. So we're gonna put that on. It's air box. Get the engine, the intake air temp sensor. That's what that is. He just plugged up. Get our screws back on. Remember those two we took off? This one. And that one over there. These don't have to be tightened crazy as soon as they stop. Like I said, 1/4 inch turn, that's it. See how you tightening it? hold the extension. Get your ratchet on. So it's the stop putter, that's it. Got this next to put on. Remember that nipple I was telling you about? Right here. Make sure that you just shove down on it like that, and it'll go in. Or you can pound it lightly. Get your air hose on. Tighten the clamps up. Yeah, he holding the hose to keep it in by tightening it. This is to keep it flush, keep it on right. Next, this hose, I'll connect that back on. So you got it locked, so good. Let's see if we can reroute it. Put on.
Yeah, I might have to lift it back up.
Yeah, take it back. That's cool. Just what I do is lift up on one end, right? Just unscrew that side and then twist. Pull this out like this. Yeah, down. Put that down, just like that. Finally got it right. Everything looks right. Go over everything again. We already double checked the coil and the connector for it. 2 hoses for this box right here. The 2 clamps. This air hose pushed in right. It's on. We good. Just triple check everything. Then next you just start the car up. Step outside. See how the engine runs. The engine is on. Sound good to me, so next we just gonna take it on a test drive to see how I feel. Like I said in the beginning of the video, he didn't have no specific reason for just why he want a tune-up. He just want to do it, I guess, as preventative maintenance. And how many miles on this?
190.
God damn, man, that's slight knot, man. You might want to put some Lucas in there. That was my little brother. Now, I pretty much semi-walked him through it. He's mechanically inclined. He gets that from me, of course. But if he could do it, you could do it. It's pretty easy. For beginners, people trying to become a mechanic. And that's it. He gonna go on the test drive. Make sure you get all your trash, everything off this cow. Pull all your tools right so you don't lose shit. And I'm going to keep these old spark plugs. I got a collection of spark plugs. I will in the next video explain, what is a spark plug, what's its purpose, different types of spark plugs, symptoms, diagnosis, and look out for the next video.